Good morning and welcome to NYFP. Today I'm joined by David Liu, CEO and co-founder of The Knot, and now known as XO Group. Hi David, thanks for joining me today.
Hi, nice to be here.
Well, your company is now listed on the New York Stock Exchange under ticker symbol XOXO, and I know that you had a relay race outside, so if you could tell me a little bit about your target audience.
Sure, we actually organized a big relay race for a couple of engaged couples to dig through a cake to find an engagement ring, and they passed the baton or bouquet off to a couple of newlyweds that built a house out of blocks, and then they passed their bouquet on to a mom with a baby, and they had a baby relay race outside. The stunt was really to reflect the audience that our brands service. The Knot, the Nest, and the Bump are the largest wedding destination and wedding planning destination online. The Nest is the largest newlywed destination online, and the Bump is the fastest growing pregnancy and baby site in the United States. And so our consumers are those who are passing through these key life stages, looking for information, services, and products, and are really extraordinarily valuable.
David, I also know that you have also expanded across different media platforms as well as going global. Could you tell me a little bit about that?
Sure. We're different from a lot of the internet business that started in the early 90s in that we were somewhat platform agnostic. We wanted to produce magazines. We have a national magazine, 17 regional wedding magazines, 20 pregnancy guides that we distribute. We have television programming. We have over 13 books in print. And most recently, we launched ijia.com in China, which encompasses these three life stages in the largest wedding market in the world. And so our goal is to distribute our brands wherever the brides or newlyweds or new moms are looking for information.
Okay, David, last but not least, before we wrap it up, I know that you might have noticed a difference in terms of consumer behavior in the past decade and a half. So given what we are seeing in the economy, have you noticed any changes or any trends?
Sure. In the last 15 years, we've seen ups and downs, everything from the internet bubble bursting, the Twin Towers falling, and the recent Great Recession. By and large, the wedding industry and these life stages are somewhat recession resistant. These consumers save up for this event. This is once in a lifetime, moments in people's lives, and they really want to celebrate it. And so, while there might be a slight reduction of the budgets of a wedding in the last year or two, for the most part, these consumers are still buying homes, still buying cars, they're still, having babies and setting up a home together. And so, we actually think our audience is probably the most valuable audience you could possibly target.
David, well, thank you for joining me today, and congratulations on the opening bell.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.